If I told you that one of the most trusted players on the Lakers wasn't even drafted, that he wasn't a high school sensation, didn't have jaw-dropping athleticism, and wasn't on anyone's radar as an NBA star, and yet, today, he's the guy who steps up in clutch moments, silences critics, and earns the respect of legends. Austin Reaves is living proof that talent isn't everything. In a league where explosive athleticism and raw talent often define success, Reaves built his path differently. He wasn't the strongest, the fastest, or the most hyped, but he had something that most overlooked: an unshakable mentality, relentless work ethic, and a deep understanding of the game. If you've ever been told you're not good enough, that you don't have the natural talent to succeed, this story is for you. Stay until the end, because today we're breaking down how Austin Reaves went from undrafted to unstoppable. Before he was making clutch plays for the Lakers, Austin Reaves was just a small-town kid with a love for basketball. Born and raised in Newark, Arkansas, Reaves came from a family where the game was second nature. Both of his parents played college basketball, and his passion for the sport was ignited at an early age. But unlike future NBA superstars who dominate high school rankings, Reaves' journey was far from glamorous. In high school, he showed promise, but he wasn't a five-star recruit. He initially played college basketball at Wichita State, where he struggled for minutes and recognition. Rather than settling for mediocrity, he made a bold move. He transferred to the University of Oklahoma. There, he reinvented himself, improving his game and proving he could be a key player. Even after an impressive senior year, where he averaged 18.3 points per game, NBA scouts weren't convinced. On draft night in 2021, his name wasn't called. No celebrations, no cameras, no expectations. But instead of letting that define him, he used it as fuel. So how did a player who wasn't even drafted turn himself into one of the Lakers' most trusted assets? That's where the real story begins. The NBA is a league built on spectacle, highlight reel dunks, jaw-dropping athleticism, and generational talent that seems destined for greatness from an early age. Austin Reaves didn't fit that mold. When scouts evaluate prospects, they look for elite physical attributes: size, strength, speed, and explosiveness. Reaves wasn't the fastest, didn't have a crazy vertical leap, and wasn't an elite scorer in college. He wasn't physically imposing, standing at 6 feet 5 inches, but lacking the strength and athleticism that make players stand out at the next level. Simply put, he didn't look like an NBA player. Another reason he was overlooked: his playing style was subtle. Unlike flashy ball handlers or explosive dunkers, Reaves' game was built on fundamentals: high basketball IQ, patience, and efficiency. He wasn't the type to dominate highlight reels, and in today's social media-driven world, that meant he wasn't generating hype. Even at Oklahoma, where he took on a bigger role, he didn't have the superstar aura. He played smart, made the right plays, and was consistent. But consistency doesn't always translate to attention. So, when the 2021 NBA draft arrived, 60 players were chosen. Reaves wasn't one of them. But while others celebrated their selections, he was busy crafting a different kind of success story, one built from the ground up. For many players, going undrafted is the end of the road. For Austin Reaves, it was just the beginning. Instead of dwelling on rejection, he saw it as an opportunity. Shortly after the draft, the Los Angeles Lakers offered him a spot on their summer league roster. It wasn't a guaranteed contract, just a chance to prove he belonged. And that's exactly what he did. Reaves didn't try to force highlight plays or outshine bigger names. Instead, he played his game. High IQ decisions, tough defense, and reliable shooting. The Lakers took notice. What happened next was rare. Reaves impressed so much that the Lakers converted his two-way contract into a full NBA deal before the season even started. That's how much they believed in him. From day one, he was ready. But the real turning point came when he started getting real minutes alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Most rookies hesitate when sharing the court with superstars. Reaves did the opposite. He played with confidence, took smart shots, and made big plays when it mattered. His moment of arrival? A game-winning shot against the Dallas Mavericks. That single play cemented his status as more than just a role player. Austin Reaves wasn't supposed to be here. But through sheer determination, he forced the NBA to take notice. And now, he wasn't just surviving, he was thriving. Austin Reaves didn't make it to the NBA by accident. He didn't rely on natural talent or physical gifts. He built his career through 3 critical factors that anyone in any field can apply. 1. Unshakable mentality. Many undrafted players accept their role as backups, just happy to be in the league. Reaves never saw himself that way. He stepped on the court with the belief that he belonged. When he played alongside superstars like LeBron James, he didn't defer. He adapted. He took open shots, made aggressive plays, and embraced the pressure. That confidence made all the difference. 2. Relentless work ethic. Reaves isn't the strongest or fastest player, but he's one of the most prepared. Every offseason, he adds new weapons to his game. He improved his three-point shooting, became a more versatile defender, and worked on his ability to create plays off the dribble. The NBA is full of talent, but the ones who separate themselves are those who never stop evolving. 3. High basketball IQ and adaptability. What makes Reaves special isn't just skill, it's how he plays the game. He understands spacing, positioning, and timing better than most. He knows when to attack, when to pass, and when to let the game come to him. This ability to read the floor is why coaches trust him in clutch moments. These 3 factors didn't just get Reaves to the NBA. They turned him into one of the Lakers' most reliable and impactful players. Talent might open doors, but mindset, work ethic, and intelligence are what keep them open. In the NBA, respect isn't given, it's earned. And Austin Reaves earned his by showing up in the biggest moments against the biggest names. One of his defining performances came in the 2023 NBA playoffs. While many role players shrink under the postseason lights, Reaves embraced the challenge. Against the Memphis Grizzlies, a team led by trash-talking stars like Ja Morant and Dillon Brooks, Reaves didn't just play well, he dominated. In Game 1, he exploded for 23 points, taking over in the fourth quarter and sealing the game with a fiery, unforgettable moment. "I'm him." That wasn't just an emotional outburst. It was a statement. Austin Reaves had arrived. Then came the second round against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Once again, Reaves proved he wasn't afraid of the moment. He drained deep threes, played crucial defense, and delivered a dagger shot over Curry himself. By the end of the playoffs, he had earned the full trust of LeBron James and the Lakers co. He wasn't just another undrafted player anymore. He was a starter, a closer, a key piece of a championship-contending team. Austin Reaves went from overlooked to unstoppable, proving that the right mindset and work ethic can turn anyone, even an undrafted kid from Arkansas, into a legend killer. Austin Reaves' story isn't just about basketball. It's about proving people wrong, outworking the competition, and turning obstacles into opportunities. His success isn't built on luck or natural talent. It's built on a mindset that anyone can adopt. 1. Play like you belong. Whether it's in sports, work, or life, confidence changes everything. Reaves never let his undrafted status define him. Instead, he stepped onto the court believing he was just as good, if not better, than those around him. The same applies to you. Stop doubting yourself and start acting like you belong. 2. Outwork. Everyone Reaves didn't make excuses. He made progress. He trained harder, studied the game, and improved every weakness. No matter your field, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. 3. Be adaptable and smart. Reaves isn't the most athletic player, but he plays smarter than most. He knows his strengths and maximizes them. In life, success isn't just about working hard. It's about working smart. Learn, adapt, and always look for ways to gain an edge. If an undrafted, overlooked player can rise to the top, so can you. The only question is, are you willing to do what it takes? Austin Reaves' journey proves that success isn't just about talent. It's about mindset, work ethic, and seizing opportunities. He went from an undrafted underdog to one of the most reliable players on the Lakers, standing shoulder to shoulder with NBA legends. His story isn't unique to basketball. It's a blueprint for anyone chasing greatness. Whether you're an athlete, an entrepreneur, or someone looking to break through in any field, the formula is the same. Believe in yourself, outwork the competition, and never back down from the big moments. If this video inspired you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content. And tell me in the comments, which overlooked player should we cover next? Because in the end, legends aren't born, they're made.